All right, latest AI from the ranch. I just want to kind of give an update for one of the first things that I posted about AI here, and that's my health. A while back, probably about a month or two ago, I was talking to you about how I had uploaded my blood panel, my blood labs, into ChatGPT. And I said, hey, tell me what you find here. And it matched exactly what my doctor told me as far as findings. I'm just going to be open with you here. I had mild fatty liver. I was pre-diabetic. My ApoB was high. My A1C was high. So I had some things that I really needed to figure out as a 57-year-old dude. So I had my telehealth appointment with my doctor, and she said, hey, somebody like you, I want to put you on a statin. Um, but she wanted me to go see my cardiologist first, so I applaud her for that. But that's all she said. Statin. But let's see what your doctor says first, your cardiologist says first. Okay. So I have my cardiology appointment set for about a week later. But I thought, you know what? Let me upload all my stuff to ChatGPT. I had never done any of this stuff. I had no idea what to expect. So I uploaded it, said, hey, Chat, what do you see? He saw exactly what the doctor saw. A difference, though, I said, look, she wants to put me on a statin. He said, look, statins are safe now. They didn't used to be, but now they're safe. They're very effective, highly effective, and they're very safe. But that should be a last-ditch effort, last resort for you, Bruce. Let's talk through this. I said, okay, is there a way for me to address this through diet, supplementation, lifestyle change, any of that kind of thing? Maybe? He goes, absolutely, and I'm going to teach you how. I'm like, oh, okay. So together we designed, basically him. He designed, I call him he, his name is Ace for me. He designed an eating regimen. Foods always allowed, foods that were off limits to me, at least while I reset my metabolism and my gut microbiome and all that stuff. Basically got my health back in order. And so it's basically whole foods. It's lean meat, no processed foods at all. Very little, if any, sugars are allowed at all. I can have most vegetables as long as they're not high glycemic vegetables. I can't have high glycemic fruit. I can have berries for the most part. Strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, things like that. But that's it. I can have, unlimited sardines, so he just helped me clean it up. I couldn't have any dairy, no cheese. And a lot of people hear that and go, oh, I could never do it. Well, okay, do I want to die early? Yes, I could do that shit. And luckily, I loved all the foods I was still allowed to eat. But I was eating like a broke fat kid. That's the way I grew up, to be very honest.